Good morning. I am starting very early today. It's 7:10 Central Time because I'm still on Long Island and I want to take a walk to the ocean. I am not sure if we can make it in 20 minutes, but um, we'll see. We're gonna try. And if not, then I'm gonna try to repeat it tomorrow. So I'm gonna just tag everybody who needs tagging on the computer, and then we'll start our walk. So give me a moment. All right, I think I tagged everybody who needed to be tagged. And so we can start our walk. If I can make it out the door. Maybe not. Huh. I cannot open the door. Come on. No. Okay, I cannot open the door here. Good morning, Gina. I'm trying to take a walk to the to the ocean, but I cannot open the front door for some reason, so I'm gonna walk through the house and into the back door, which I hope I can open. Oops. And I hope that we can make it to the ocean in the 15 minutes that we have left. Oh my god, everything's closed. Come on. Okay. There you go. Alright. It's a gorgeous day today. The walk is very pleasant, so even if we don't make it to the ocean, I'm sure we can find a spot that is nice. And then maybe tomorrow I can leave a little bit earlier. I don't particularly know how long it takes to know that maybe 15, 20 minutes. People are ready for Halloween, I guess. Getting ready. Oops, the internet went out for a little while, but I see that it reconnected. So hopefully I'm not going to lose it. Good morning, Mike. I am trying to take you guys to the ocean for the practice, but I have no idea if we're going to make it or not. And if we don't, we'll just stop somewhere because it's really pretty everywhere. And Michael, by the way, I owe you the gift certificate. Good morning, John. I am walking from our house, my friend's house, we're on Long Island still, to the ocean. And yes, I think we can make it. Yay, I can see the ocean now. Now, how do you get there? Good morning, Mary. Oh, look at all those. Are those turkey or geese or what? Lots of birds of some sort. You see them? Oh, it looks like geese, right? Or maybe ducks. I don't know. I don't understand birds. I can just see that there are many. All right, we made it to the ocean. Yay. It's pretty hot here in the sun. Oh, look at those birds. Peacefully grazing. So calm, the ocean, nice, gorgeous. So I just need to figure out how to prop the phone and wait until the beginning of our actual practice. So give me a second. Good morning, Judy. Oops. Here. Okay, here we go. This is a nice angle, right? I think so. Ah, you don't want it to fall. Okay, this is good, right? This is it. It is such a nice, I guess it's a bay or something, but so nice, so calm. Good morning, Joey. Ooh, look at this tree with a nest. That's so pretty. Ah, gorgeous. Just give you another overview of this beautiful place. Yeah, so it's only 15-minute walk from my friend's house. So nice. So yeah, it looks like this time I'm spending more time in the country, which I'm loving, because we came here on Friday and we're gonna leave only tomorrow. And then the day after tomorrow, so Friday, again, we're gonna go to Connecticut. So you're gonna get to see other beautiful views of the lake and the forest. And perhaps I'll do a meditation even from a kayak if the weather allows for it. We'll see. Can you guys hear the birds, or do my noise canceling AirPods filter it all out? Oh, good. I'm glad. Yes, Joey, this is Long Island. The place is called Metatuk on Long Island, so it's a couple of hours from the city. And it's just so pretty here. Yesterday we went mushroom picking, because this is what Russians do. We know how to pick mushrooms, and we did pick mushrooms. So today we're gonna actually fry them with potatoes and hope that we picked the right ones. No, I'm joking. We know how to pick the right ones. No hallucination for us. Anyway, it is time for us to start, and I would like to continue dedicating the energy of our practice to Eva's father, who just underwent brain surgery. I texted Eva to see how it went. Didn't hear from her yet. I'm sure her hands are full, but as soon as I hear, I will post it. And in terms of our series, we continue exploring humility today. As we discussed yesterday, humility reminds us of our connection with others, our sharing of the common ground with all living beings without exception. So humility is kind of exists in relationships, and in relationships, it creates comfort and ease. It's like an open hand, empty of the weapons of superiority, scorn, or self-importance. You're receptive to others, not presuming your own infinite wisdom. And as a result, others are less likely to get defensive or competitive with you. Not chasing praise, you become more aware of your innate, natural worth. So you stop looking for validation from the outside and really connect with this worth that is your birthright. And then it becomes easier for others to see your natural worth as well. The essence of humility is our ability and willingness to be open and receptive, to learn from others. We can constantly remind ourselves that any experience on our path may serve as a lesson in awakening or personal growth, whatever you call it. Galileo Galilei actually said, "I never met a man so ignorant that I couldn't learn something from him." I never met a man so ignorant that I couldn't learn something from him. To illustrate how humility can help us stay open and receptive in life, let's compare the mind to a large ceramic pot. You know how when you cook in a crock pot or instant pot nowadays, it's recommended that you never fill it more than 2/3. And there is a reason for that. When your mind is full of racing thoughts and emotions, it's like a pot that is full to the brim, with no space to take in anything else, anything new or unexpected. At other times, your mind may feel more like a cracked pot, unable to hold onto its contents for a very long time. Of course, the most useful type of pot is broad and spacious, ready to hold whatever we want to put in it. It always has some empty space so that it's able to digest new experiences without overheating, without overflowing. So how does your mind feel today? Take a spacious breath and bring your awareness to your mind. What kind of pot does your mind resemble the most in this very moment? Is it filled just right, 2/3, able to be open and receptive to new experiences? Or is it filled to the brim, like boiling with all the thoughts? And again, don't worry about what you find. Awareness is the first step to transformation. If we want to be a smart and caring human being, it seems critical to be able to listen and learn from people around us. Actually, not only people, all living beings who we share common ground with. So let's explore this together with a practice of deep listening. As always, take a comfortable position, settle in, and take a few moments to acknowledge all the circumstances of your practice, both internal and external. With each breath cycle, reminding yourself of interconnectedness of everything there is. Each breath, a reminder how the inner becomes outer and the outer becomes inner. Perhaps building on yesterday's practice, you can imagine growing roots into the ground and connecting your roots with the roots of everybody else who is doing this practice right now, or maybe later in the day. Everybody who is doing this practice in this space, in this container of mindful mornings. And perhaps you want to expand it further, connecting your roots to all the people in your life. People in your immediate circle, extended circle, and then all the living beings. humbly sharing common ground, not superior to anybody, not inferior to anybody. Allow your breath to be soft and easy, uncontrolled. Invite effortlessness into your system, body, mind, heart. A deep listening practice begins with making a choice to relax with whatever comes up in our body, mind, and heart. It means choosing to receive in a very tender, kind, non-judgmental way whatever our attention has been protecting. It means opening up over and over again to anything we discover without feeling the need to critique or fix or change. Many mindfulness teachers point to the Chinese character for listening as an instruction manual for how to listen. This character is made up of brushstrokes that represent several elements. At the top are the signs for ear and eye. The sign for undivided attention sits in the middle, and it's all held at the bottom by the symbol for heart. So ear, eye, undivided attention, and heart. The character itself directs us to not only hear what's being said, but also notice visual cues to better understand the true feelings behind the words. We are reminded to offer our full attention rather than worry about how we are going to respond. And most importantly, we are asked to receive everything tenderly, kindly, openly, attending to it with care. And this type of kind and curious listening is a heart practice. So right now, recall a challenging interaction you've had with somebody. Perhaps a heated discussion of sorts. Without overanalyzing, replay this interaction in your mind and notice, what are you feeling right now in your body as you're remembering the words, the situation? If you decide that your interaction, your responses were less than skillful, we can reframe it right now. So what if in that moment, during that heated discussion or any challenging interaction, what if you allowed yourself to be fully present and practice deep listening, involving your ears, your eyes, your undivided attention, and your heart? So replay the same interaction in your mind again, this time reframing it, adding this component of true presence, compassionate, deep listening. How does that feel in your body? Connect with that. I'd like to complete our practice today with a poem from Sri Chinmoy called Humility. Humility is the expansion of one's true reality in a sweet, illuminating, and fulfilling way. Humility is not the helpless surrender to something or someone else. Humility is not a frightened child. Humility is a real receptivity in us. Humility is the secret of secrets for self-expansion, for world inspiration, and for world transformation. So as you go through your day today, I invite you to pay attention to your interactions with other people. Notice the way you show up for these interactions. Are you fully present, open, and receptive, ready for deep listening? Or are you more in your head, constantly trying to figure out how to respond, what to say, how to fix things, what to change? If in those moments you are able to exercise deep listening, that's wonderful. And if not, if it's not an option yet, that's fine too. As always, no judgment. This is just an exploration. Practice will make it perfect. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.